All right, you ready? Ready. All right, good evening. All right, can we do a roll call?
Right, Commissioner Johnson,
Present.
Commissioner Curris.
Here.
Commissioner Hicks. Here. Commissioner Watkins.
Here.
Commissioner George. Here. Absent today, all present.
Back, the,
I'm sorry, yes.
representing police department, Chief Payne, fire department.
Somebody need to access.
Okay, all right, means call to order at, 6:15. We will provide minutes, they need to be transcribed from the last meeting, so we will provide them at the next meeting. Do we have any opening remarks from any commissioners? All right, I do want to recognize the chief. I think he won first place in the chief's cooking in one category. I don't know which category it was. Do you know, Chief Banks?
No, sir.
Okay, well, he won first place in one of the categories for the chief's cook officer, so it was chiefs from all over the area. Direct election, which place did chief win in it?
I think he won the overall thing.
It was the overall?
I believe so.
Okay.
Let me see if I can dig up his trophy while y'all.
All right, yeah, we just want to acknowledge him, and that was a fundraiser, with all the chiefs from, the county, or surrounding metro areas. Okay, well, we're gonna go to the fire department, first, and we'll go back to the police department. Oh, that is, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hold this mic there. This is for, Chief, you gonna have to come get this trophy from us. Oh. This was a cheer.
Chiefs, good job.
Yeah, for the youth connection. Yeah. Okay.
Morning, everybody. As you can see, we had a boring month in the, May for the fire department. 6 total house fires, 71 total runs. The 6 house fires, actually, one of them was a commercial oil change place on Woodward. I did not do an investigation on that as it was not suspicious, so I left it up to the insurance company.
Is that the one off of Davidson?
The one, Clinton,
Okay,
right across from the gas station.
gotcha. Okay.
We have a house on Stevens, Stevens and John R. We've had multiple fires in it, over the last several years, I guess. 3 in the last several months, so vacant, squatters,
Is it sure?
we're not actually sure who owns it, whether it's the city or whether it's a private individual, but it's definitely vacant and unsecured. The last 2 fires we've had in there, we've actually pulled people out the fire.
Would the tax show who owns it?
It would, not sure about the, side. Forward of that, forward to them. Handle, trying to get the vagrants out. Then we had a major one on Pilgrim just a couple weeks ago. There was a 2-family, 759 Pilgrim. It was vacant, being worked on as the neighbors stated. It was catastrophic. A couple houses on either side. One being occupied 2-family. The other one on the side was just vacant, fired like 10, 15 years. And we had back from building 6 house fires again. Other than that, the other runs, false alarms, the barristers. And on top of the runs we participated in the parade and a couple other community events such as women's support Lincoln Rec Center. That was last weekend, plus at the park twice this month for fire drills. Stuff. But other than that, that's all I have for the fire department.
Right.
Chief, how does that compare to last year? Do you know the numbers for last year?
No, but I can get that for you next week. I know last year, 2024, was the busiest ever we did over 1,000 a month. And right now, we're just a little bit below that. We're on par, to be about 1,000 bucks right now.
If we could get the monthly, when you give us a monthly, you can give us last year, so we have something fair, that'd be great.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
What you said, so are we on track to go over 1,000 or we'll be under 1,000 based upon where we are in the 6 month period?
In and around, this month, we were definitely a little slower than we have been the last few months. In the past, winter's always been slow for us. Month of February has always been slow. Sometimes we're lucky for 30 total runs for the whole month. That's why, as I'm saying, it continues to slow down. Usually it picks up in the summertime. We're really busy in the summer. So I was quite surprised at May 7 calls.
Anything else?
70 calls a month.
Just for the month of May, which should have been higher than that, just in the past, going into the summer. We start picking up on our runs.
Anything else for the chief? All right, thanks, chief, and wonderful job. Thank you. All right, Director Lackey, you up? You'll be representing chief as well as internal affairs today.
Yep, I'm gonna hold down both, see how well I do. We'll see. I'm a little nervous. But, so we got a new recruit starting the academy. I believe she starts next week. She's been with us at PSA. She's done excellent job. Wished her well wishes earlier today, and we expect her to do well. So, I think the November-ish should be out.
Okay.
October, November, it should be out, and we'll have her on the course as a full licensed police officer.
Okay.
There was a basketball event that we participated in, went very well. Great community feedback. Obviously, the department is a community oriented department. That's what it's about. That's what the mayor wants us to be, chief wants us to be, and that's what we continue to do. Is to be that customer service community department.
Did you play the basketball game?
No, that's for great purposes. So, I don't know if y'all remember this, but I tore my Achilles.
Oh.
And that's just an excuse I'm making because I wasn't good at it before that.
Okay.
So I don't need to be in the basketball game. I can DJ though.
Okay,
I can DJ.
okay,
All right, so maybe I'll DJ on the sidelines.
okay.
So that's all for the police department. You wanna move on internal affairs?
Yeah.
All right, so internal affairs, we got two complaints, one internal, one external. We had an external complaint last year that actually involved a off-duty member of another department in a situation that occurred in the city. That complaint was, we actually got that complaint in that day and adjudicated it by the end of the day. With our officers here, we talked about how we can improve relations and we worked that out. So, and then got an internal complaint about an incident yesterday, it's a use of force incident. And we'll get into that as we work through the process. So,
Do we have anything else pending as far as investigations?
there was a lawsuit that was filed. So we're digging into that. And we'll take appropriate actions based upon that may be something that comes to the board.
Okay. All right, anything else?
A lawsuit come from.
I can't really get into it, but it was a lawsuit filed against city. Referencing something that happened a few years ago.
So, yeah, if it comes to the board, you'll be made aware at that time. Mr. Lynch, you look like you want some time. Does anyone have anything for the record?
Thank you.
Great,
All right,
thank you.
thanks for that.
Yep.
All right, well, this is a short meeting today, guys. I like short. meetings. Like you. All right, well, if there's nothing else, do we have anything else in the questions like going on right? Okay, well, we're saying nothing else. Can I get a motion to adjourn? Support. All those in favor?
Aye.
Meeting's adjourned at 6:25. All right.